Hello. This is part 2 of the tumbler. This is more towards the people who do not want to spend the money on epoxy. Don't want to deal with epoxy. Can't afford epoxy because it's expensive. And the first video to this is glass tumbler filling, glass tumbler. And I attempted to plug it with a tape. Clear tape. Which is like I made a dot, which they sell on Amazon. So I tried it with the double-sided tape, or clear tape, sticky on both sides. And then do the epoxy over the top. It didn't work so well. I probably did it wrong. Who knows? Probably the case. But I accidentally pushed the tape block down too far. It didn't. And then I even tried to use my silicone method. Not my method. Tried to use the silicone method. And for some reason, because of the epoxy that I didn't get completely off, it kept leaking. So this is probably, I think I loaded this video 2 weeks ago. So this one, we're going to go back to what we know. I know it this way. Mr. Crafty Pants, Michael, taught us this way when he did the Mega Christmas Mystery Box. And we got one of the tumblers in the mystery box. And absolutely fell in love with it. Couldn't get any from the company. 4013 vinyl, or 143 vinyl, which is a good priced, amazing vinyl. Not a promotional video, by the way. Just saying. My experience that they are pretty good. But they had them in the mystery. They did the mystery box, and they had one of these in there, and I got obsessed with them. And I made, I think, 7 of them now. But all of the methods I used was the method that Michael said, was to do silicone on the bottom. I have no clue what happened to the epoxy in here, because I put quite a bit of epoxy, and the plug, I have no idea where the epoxy went. It was a Mod Podge epoxy. It had a hardener in already, so you didn't need to use the UV light, didn't need to do all that extra. But it didn't seem to work too good. So I'm going to guess that that's basically a better epoxy for other things and not this. I ordered UV epoxy from Temu, but that order's still not coming in. Repeat if you've seen the last video or 2 videos. I'm still waiting for that order, and that had the UV resin in it. And I had seen a video where they did the UV resin. I wanted to do it that way. But it's not happening that way. So I'm going back to the method that I know is a success. Oh, I think I found the epoxy. It's still leaking through a spot, but because there's a giant bubble in there. But now I can't find the hole. So I can fill in that hole, because there's a big air pocket. See, these are the real things that happen when you craft and you try stuff out. Nope, that's not the hole. So I don't know if this is good. Oh, I think I just broke through it. Yep, I found the other. And it's still not going in that spot. Oops, should have got some paper towel. Because these are messy anyway. Don't know why I didn't grab some paper towels sooner. But doing these tumblers are messy to begin with. So you saw how easy it was to break through that. The silicone I use is literally silicone that silicone windows, things like that, which is what Michael recommended. All of the other ones that I have made have held up, so I know it works. So if you want to try this, whether it's glass, plastic, a double-walled tumbler of any kind, and it's safe to say that silicone works. I think this one's just going to end up with a giant bubble in it, which I do not like the giant bubble because it looks too much of a bubble. So I'm clearly finding my epoxy. I don't know how to get past it. And there's a hardener in it, so there's a good chance I'm not getting past it. But don't ask me how it ended up with such a big air bubble, because when I've used silicone before and I've let it sit 24 hours before I even put the silicone on, I've never got an air pocket this big. I mean, I've gotten air pockets, but they were never this big, so. Oh, see? These are the trials and tribulations, and I'm pretty sure that you'll never see this type of video from somebody who puts out their how-tos, because nobody wants to see the trials and tribulations. They do. Nobody wants to be the one to put them out. Which I really don't care. The channel is for fun, for me. This is not a source of income. I work full time. And I want to be able to share what I learn. And the fun that I do have crafting. Although sometimes it looks like I'm not having fun, but I really do love to craft. So oh, did I get any in that one? I see stuff moving in there. It looks like it's only a little tiny bit going in because I seen the glitter moving in the hole. I wonder if I could break the wall some more. Why is that coming up? If I could get the wall broken from the epoxy, then I could fill and get it the way it's supposed to look. But it looked as if when I shook it, because it's definitely leaking. That I do know, because when I was shaking it, I could still find liquid coming out. Oh, so that just filled that spot. Alright, so now I need to go to another direction, because it's filling over here. Okay, I think that side's full. I think. No, there's still a pocket right there. I don't know what else to use to get... Oh, yeah. That might be just an additional pocket that I'm never going to get full. Okay. It's filling, but it looks like more is not filling. Like more is coming out than going in. I can see it filling some because I can see a star in this pocket and it's moving. All right. I guess just slipping past it. Oh, this is so messy. Even without this issue that I made for myself. Because I love this tumbler and I want it to look right. So. Okay. So we're going to have half in the tumbler, half on the top. Don't know if the hole's filling enough. Hope I don't have to make another batch. Okay. I didn't even squeeze that. What a mess. There's got to be a pocket that I'm not breaking through. Jeez, what a mess. What a mess. Maybe if I tilt it. No, because that's coming out. Oh, yeah. Can't seem to get through. So there's got to be a barrier. It's a complete barrier around it. That's where it went. Can I go that way? Oh, just hit that thing. How is it? I hit the star, which is in there. It's just being a pain for some reason. I don't know. Let's try some more. I wonder if I just keep doing this. Oh, I found the hole. Yay, I found the hole. So tipping it is working. So that bubble's right there. Oh, and that bubble's still there. I just got all wet. Oh, need more paper towel. I thought I had that bubble. Oh, and all I'm doing is making a gigunda mess. Oh, and just so you know, this is distilled water and vegetable glycerin, which you can get in the health and beauty section of Walmart, CVS, Amazon. Alright, that bubble just doesn't want to be my friend and fill up. Ugh. I'm gonna have to do a lot of cleaning. Rubbing alcohol, we'll be cleaning that up with the rubbing alcohol. Went too far that way with it. I can see it going in. Hopefully I got enough of the bubble. That's too big for me. Why is it that I can reach through there? See, I can reach right in there. I can see my tool in there. Why it's not filling? Don't understand that. That hole should be full. Because I can see it right there. What is the malfunction here? That pocket should be full. Oh, I don't understand that. Oh, geez, look at the pocket over here. Completely touching the base, the bottom of the glass. I don't understand that. Somebody want to explain to me the laws of physics on this one? Do I need a different tip? Let's see if I have a different tip. Because I have a package of these. So, with the skinny one, work? Don't know. But I have these packages of these syringes. Don't know what glue syringes. Got them at Hobby Lobby. So this is what I am using to load it with. That's not even working. Do I need the plug type? Same tip, duh. Is the green one any different, or is it just color coded? Nope, this is bigger. Another shot is the other one, the black tip, which is a lot bigger. Did I see? Yep, I can see the tip. And it blurped out again. Did I get enough bubbles? I see like a few bubbles right there. They're not huge bubbles. So, good enough. I don't care who you are. They say you're not going to have any bubbles. You saw the fight I had. I pretty much have the same fight. It's as much as I even didn't make a mistake on the other ones and still struggled to fill those air bubbles. So I'm not sure how none of them have air bubbles. I've never purchased one. I've watched a crap ton of videos, and they also claim to not have any air bubbles in it. And I did exactly what they did. I just put a bunch of rubbing alcohol on to clean it. Oh, shoot. Did you just spill out? Nope, I guess empty. Oh, I hate glitter. Why I mess with glitter tumblers is your guess is as good as mine. I really like them though. But I hate glitter. Oof, rubbing alcohol is strong. Alright. Glitter all over that paper towel. My hands feel gross. I know I got stuff squirted everywhere, but it's okay. See, there's a couple of bubbles there. This stinking one. I think part of that problem is the glitter. All right. I surrender to the bubbles. I'm going to take some of this silicone. And use a silicone spatula from the Dollar Tree. From the side angle that I'm looking at it, I don't know. I might need a little bit more. Trying to get it as flat as I can and cover the hole the best I can. It looks like it's covered. All right. So now this has got to dry again for, I believe, 24 hours. And then we'll know for sure if there's any leaks. And then I can show you how awesome this tumbler is. But it's ugly on the way getting there. Stay tuned to part 3 of a completed one where it looks nice. And you can see how cool these are and why I fell in love with these. Don't know that I'll ever use epoxy on these again. I'm not selling them, so. They gave few of them away as gifts. So I think I will just stick with the silicone. It is what it is. And I'm not fighting with epoxy on the bottom anymore. So thanks for watching my messy disaster. See you on number 3 when it's completed. Thank you. Bye.